Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LTC Mr. here coming at you with another Fintoch video update. And in this video, I just want to add on into more what I was able to do in my last video, as I am not joining this project. You know, it's a clear scam, and there's a lot of people that's getting involved with this, and I want to try to help save as many people as possible. Because of my past experiences and other projects that this right here is literally copycatting. And so before I do so, I like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise one to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that can be beneficial to anyone around the world. So with that said, get into this video. Now, you come down here to the team. We all know that these are actors. So there's people that saying that they're not actors. Then there's people that say, oh, we know that they're actors. You know, they were hired to be the faces of the company and all this other type of stuff. So literally, they fall down the same trap. You know, the rabbit hole, and then having other people following down the same rabbit hole like they did in past projects without them learning. My main thing is I could try something for the first time. That's a new concept to me. If it works, good. If it doesn't, then I learn from it and I try to do better going forward when I invest my money and right along with introduce opportunities to everyone that's in my team as well. So I did a video showing that Bob Lambert or Bobby Joe Lambert, is an actor from the United States. And there's people that saying that these are not actors. Then there's people that saying that we know that they're actors. They were just hired to be the front men of the company and everything like that because the Asians want to see a white face and everything like that, which is a bunch of bullcrap, in my opinion. Okay, but anyways, for the people that saying that these are not actors, let's go right here. This video was done, like a year ago, over a year ago. Okay, and this right here is going to be, you can see the thumbnail right here. This CEO, that's Bobby Joe Lambert of Fintoch. Now, where I'm getting the Joe from, you can find that name in the PDF documents and everything like that. I showed that in my last video. His middle name is Joe. All right, and I want to stress that his middle name is Joe for a reason. All right, so let me make sure I got my volume up for this video so that way you can hear it clearly as possible. I apologize if my volumes come a little bit lower because I'm trying to eliminate as much echo as possible when I play this video. Okay, so here we go.
Hi, my name is Mike Provenzano and I will be playing Joseph. I've been an actor for just under 6 years. I tell people I've been acting for a lot longer than that. Now I'm just getting paid to do it. I just love it. I feel blessed that I get to do this. I went down the path of the commercial work almost like naturally, which was great. And I decided a few years ago I really wanted to focus on legit work. And I wanted to make films and TV and all that stuff. And I started taking classes. So I've been taking classes for a couple of years, and it's really had a big impact on my deliveries and being present in the scenes. And what drew me to this is I love bringing characters to life that I haven't played before because it stretches me as an actor, which is great. My dad's middle name was Joseph, so I'll take that as a positive as well.
Now I'm gonna pause the video right there for right now. I know we're near the end, but I just want to stress the reason why I wanted to talk about this middle name being Joe, because his dad's middle name is Joseph. So that's where he got the Joe from. And he also played Joe in another series, so muted digital series. Right here is what you see right there in the background. That's how he got the middle name Joe, from this digital series and also from his dad. All right, now let's finish up the video.
But I love what I do, and I feel blessed that I get to do what I do, and I'm really looking forward to filming this. It's going to be a great experience and journey.
All right, so for those of you saying that these are not actors, he literally said out of his own mouth that he's an actor, and this was made over a year ago. So at the time, he said he's been acting for like 7 or 8 years, but actually longer than that. But he only said 7 or 8 years because he's actually been getting paid during those last 7 to 8 years. And and like I said already about his middle name. So I don't know how much more clear that can be stressed to you that these are actually all paid actors. Now, there are people that are ignoring the fact that these are actors, saying that they were paid to be the front man. So the question is, who's paying them to be the front man? Do you know who are actually the owners of the Fintoch project? No, they do not. and that's the thing that they do not. They refuse to, to talk about because they don't. They're looking at the dollar that they're making per day. There are people, pretty much. I know that they had an event this last week in Dubai, and the top paid Fintoch investor there is making like $200,000 per day. Now, I don't know about you, but you making $200,000 per day. You're looking at $6 million per month, and that's times that by 12. You're talking about $72 million a year. I don't know how much money Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and all them, the top billionaires in the world are making per day, per month, and per year. But you're right here rivaling some of the richest people, the business savvy people in the world. We ain't talking about just investors. There's very few investors who's actually trading in the stock market, trading for something like that. That's actually billionaires. Now there's a lot of millionaires in the space of trading in forex and stock options and everything like that. But there's very few of them that are billionaires. And, so I can't remember the other guy's name, but everybody knows Warren Buffett. And the other guy is actually challenging to overtake Warren Buffett as the number one like stock options trader. All right, okay. So I can't remember the other guy's name. But anyways, when you're looking at this right now, something based on the blockchain, they got their own crypto. Their own crypto, I think, is like going around for $84,000 or something like that. I can't remember. It's something ridiculous. Let me see if I can find this on CoinMarketCap real quick. So you see, I'm doing this live, okay? And then I get on to the next point that I want to make about this opportunity here. That it's a clear scam. So let's go right here to let's go Fintoch USDT, and let's go down to the price. Let's see if the price shows up. Actually, it's not even showing. This is on Pancake Swap right here, and it's supposed to be comparing to the USDT. But I remember someone posting saying that the price of this is like $84,000 not right now. The no, actually that's Fintoch, so I don't know if that's the right one. Let me see. Was it FT? I can't remember the name of the token symbol at all right now. But I saw someone post that's in this project saying that this is $84,000 right now. And the reason why they posted that because they talked about another project that I'll make a video about later on. It's called Solar Road, and their side token is at like was it $20,000 something like that? I can't remember. But that's the reason why I was like, how is it that these tokens are worth more than Bitcoin, and then nobody's talking about them. Okay, that's something else you got to think about. It's not legit. Same thing that happened with another project that I called it a scam, but people didn't believe me, and they got in at the top, and it was like 30. The price of that token was like 40 something $1,000, and then over the month and a half's time, it dropped from like 40 something $1,000 all the way down to like $9,000, and then it never recovered, and it kept going down. So same thing's gonna happen with this as well. Same thing that happened with Stable Fund. So I don't know if the website is still up. Let's see. I doubt it though, because the Stable Fund was here last year, and that was the main project that started this whole process. As you see, the website's not here anymore. But anyways, Stable Fund was based off of trading bots. They created their own cryptocurrency as well. I forgot the name of the cryptocurrency was Stable Fund, SFU, something like that. I can't remember the ticker for it, SF. But anyways, they had their own cryptocurrency. They had their own private wallet. They had secret key for our phrases for you to be able to keep the put your crypto onto. You can exchange inside the wallet and everything like that as well. Just the same thing as Fintoch is doing. Stable Fund also stated that they was going to get listed on the NASDAQ and also get registered to SEC. So that's what was the selling point that drove a lot of us in there as well, because we heard that information. Now the thing about stablecoin as well is that they didn't have no affiliate program, so everything was based off of you. You was making 1.5% per day off your crypto holding. So they had the Matic, they had BNB, and they had I think the USDT on the BEP20 network, the BSC network. Okay, so they had three different ways for you to earn, or actually four if you was actually if you actually purchased their stable fund or their cryptocurrency. They're paying dividends every single like twice or three times per month for you holding their crypto from everybody else that's investing and everything like that. And it's just like it was pretty well promoted. They even went to Times Square, paid for a billboard promotions in Times Square, brought in even more money. And then they also had a Dubai. They went to an event to Dubai, and what they do, they hired a black woman, actress, to be at the stable fund booth, showcasing stable fund, and that was supposed to be when the team was supposed to be in there to showcase that the bots were actually real and doing trading to provide 1.5% per day, and you was going to be able to see the owners and everything like that for the first time. Nobody showed up except for this black woman sitting, standing outside of the event in the booth. All right. What happened after that? Stable fund runs away with everyone's money. The centralized wallets, so you was able to link your MetaMask, your Ledger, your Trust wallet, your SafePal wallet, all those private wallets to stable fund to be able to get your passive income. And then they also had their own private wallet built in there to where you had your security phrases and everything for that private wallet. Same thing that's going on in Fintoch. Okay? And so now let's go down here. I want to get on to the next point. Because the one that other people want to ignore is like, okay, we know these are actors. They hired these because Asians want to see white faces. That's a lie. Okay? The thing that you need to look into, you need to look at the nose. Okay? Let's go down here to the bottom. And you can see the nose. And you can see I got searches right here at the top right now because I had to search for to see if these nodes, these centers actually exist. So the first one I did, I said, who is Coin Center in Washington, D.C.? As you can see, here's the node. And they got a wallet address and everything like that as well. Okay? So I went there. There is nothing. So I clicked on this one right here. This is the first one I clicked on. And so website don't come up at all. All right. Now let's go back here. And it says, there's Keep Digital, New York, USA. So let's go to that one. I did Keep Digital, and there's nothing coming up for Keep Digital and blockchain technology or anything like that. So talking about nodes, nothing. So I went to this Marybit, Singapore. And I went to Marybit, Singapore. Only thing that comes up is Fintoch. That's it. And then you go back. Let's go to Finder Ventures. It says Finder Ventures, New York, USA. Here's Finder Ventures, but it's not in New York. It's in Australia. And when you click on it, it says they got a portfolio of 2 companies. Click on this. There's nothing right here mentioned of Fintoch at all. Now, I was able to go to number 5, Colorful. Colorful. And you click on it, it says Colorful Supervisory Node. That's the name of the this right here is called. So again, the only thing that came up was Fintoch. So people that's believing the lies that these big promoters are putting out there, you're falling down the same rabbit hole, and it's going to hurt a lot of people because you're listening to what the company is saying, talking about you guaranteed to make money and to never lose and all this other type of stuff. They got it on their own website. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Let's see, where's that guarantee at? So these are the nodes, yep. And I'm trying to figure out where is it that they made that guarantee at. For those of you who's in it, you've seen it. People went over in presentations and everything like that. You already know what I'm talking about. I just can't find it right now. But anyways, the guarantee that the company make, and then all of the big promoters are saying the same thing. You're falling down the same rabbit hole. Ask everyone that has believed in these companies that had actors, and so you talking about Burats, talking about Rostex Global, talking about Wiseland, Metafee Yielders, list goes on. And then you look at also this right here is copying StableFund. Then there was other projects that came out after StableFund copying StableFund as well. Look at what all those have done. They've all ended in scam. I don't care how you look at it. It's like, oh, it's blockchain technology. Your money is safe because it's on the blockchain. No, it's not. Same thing happened. So same people. People was thinking the same thing on StableFund. We was able to interact the contract directly, withdraw our money if we wanted to. We was able to interact directly with the contract to deposit money. But as soon as the developer or the owner who went by 2 different names, which is crazy as well, and I was able to tell everybody to get out of StableFund before the collapse happened. and we was able to get all our money out plus profits. So thankfully, I was paying attention, and I learned from that. And this is what I'm trying to do right now. But anyways, when you look at everything, Rely Fund, Prosperity Gem Ventures, people still waiting on refunds for that. People still waiting on refunds for Stable Fund. Rely Fund scammed out. There was other bot plays that came out after that, copying Stable Fund, and it all ended in a scam, people. So if you are, being approached about Fintoch, and you ask them questions about things that you probably heard about in this video, other videos that's saying that this is a scam, and they can't give you a definitive answer, then you need to stay away from it. Period. Like, there's other protocols coming out, ETF pool as well. I'm not getting into that because if you're gonna be trading in forex and crypto, then you need to be registered with FCA if you're based out of the United Kingdom, which they are. They claim to be. So when you look at blockchain technology, I understand it. Decentralization. It's not supposed to have any like kind of ownership or something like that. You're supposed to be in control of your money. But at the same time, it still has to make business sense. They're in the crypto loaning space. No one that's creating an account to make money is getting doing a KYC. Period. Then you don't know who are the people who are borrowing the money because there's no KYC. So you got anti-money laundering happening possibly, which I wouldn't doubt. Because now you got the Russian mobs, you got the criminal organizations, and so on and so forth, that's be able to access this website and earn extra money passively. I seriously, highly doubt that there's any type of crypto loaning going on. It's just a circulation of everyone else's money that's coming in because they're growing like crazy. Soon as the growth slows down compared to the withdrawals, Fintoch will shut everything down. It doesn't matter if you have money in your private wallet or not. It doesn't matter if you be able to go to the contract, interact directly with the contract or not. I've experienced it. They will shut everything down. Even a smart contract. You think that a smart contract is immutable? Well, that may be, but they can go into that smart contract and they can stop everyone from being able to withdraw. And that's what happened with Stable Fund. That's happened with Rely Fund. That's what happened with PGV. Prosperity Gem Ventures, and all the other smart contract protocols that's already scammed this year and last year. So that right there is what I want to go over. I ain't mean to make this video too long, but I just want to stress the importance of doing your own due diligence and making sure everything makes sense. Because they're coming out all the excuses in the world to promote this project, thinking that, saying that this is legit, you're guaranteed to win. Anything that's promising to guarantee you anything is a scam, people. That's what happened with Burats, that's happened with Rostex Global, that's happened with Wiseland, Medifee Yielders, list goes on and on and on. I learned my lessons. And I'm trying to do my best to help make sure I got my group, my team, and everyone else who's not in my team to make sure if they're able to do their due diligence and stay vigilant when because as we're evolving and learning how these scams happen, what do you think the scammers are doing? They're evolving right along with us to make the scam even more beautiful. You can say it like that. So it's going to be one of the most beautiful scams ever. I believe it's going to be up there rivaling BitConnect in the end. So that's all to say for right now. If you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people to try to help other people to avoid the risk of losing out in the end. I give this project probably like a maximum of 5 months more before it's all said and done. But thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time, next video. Take care, everyone.